my best friend. She a real bad bitch, got her own money. She don't need no nigga on the dance floor. She had 2, 3 drinks, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend. She a real bad bitch, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a strip club. No, my girl gon' tip, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. Beep, beep. Is that my bestie in a taxi? Fresh blowout, skin on town, she ready. Bitch, you look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time, I'm my motherfucking friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the G and my nullos. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a bitch get finicky, she gon' bring the energy. I hit a phone with the C like, bitch, guess what? All the rich ass boys wanna fuck on us. I just ass sitting up, they could look, don't touch. And I'm bad, bustin' bands every time we link up. That my best friend, she a real bad bitch, got her own money. She don't need no nigga on the dance floor. She had 2, 3 drinks, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend. She a real bad bitch, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a strip club. No, my girl gon' tip, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend. If you need a freak, I ain't dumb but motherfucker, she my Tweedledee. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If you sideways, she straighten you if need a be. And she so bad that I just can't take that bitch nowhere. She off her fish, I said, don't go there. Bitch, break her back, she protect and attack. Get that strap, let them buckle, foot on neck, give no air. Whole world wanna be us. And my main bitch, she my day one. On my way, bitch, let you get drunk. Celebrate, cause we the baddest in the club. That's my best friend.
Kilo Chadi, that's dedicated to you. Because she always saying, I can't take you nowhere. So, that's dedicated to you, Kim. Best friend. Got my own damn money. I don't need no lift. Because I am lift. Got my own damn car. What's happening? Hey! Is that my grandson?
Pausing workout.
Oh, no, that ain't you. I thought that was saying K-Bud. I don't know if he could get on.
Resuming workout.
My grandson 21. But hello. Thank you for chiming in. Hello today. Happy Saturday. Happy Mother's Day in advance to all the mothers. I'm doing my thing again. This is what I do. I do walk and talk, the famous walk and talk. This is Theresadiva1. How you do? How you doing? Thank you for chiming in with me today. Thank you for coming in on my adventure. Thank you. Thank you for coming in on my adventure today. Come with me on my adventure today. Wake something, shake something, move something. Get up, shake a leg, walk around the block. Do something. Especially the older, stiff motherfuckers. I ain't talking about you, Ma. I'm just saying all the older people, my age and above, and some of the ages below me, need to get up, get some fresh air, come on out. It's beautiful out here today. I didn't even need this little coat, this little jacket. Not really. But Chicago weather is Chicago weather. One moment is hot. One moment it could be nice. Most of the time it's cold. It could, it is what it is. So, enough about all of that. How you doing? What you on? What your mammy on? What your poppy on? What your cousins on? What your sister and brothers on? What they spouse on? Okay. What is the mailman on? Nigga, what was your 3rd grade teacher on back in the day? Whooping that ass. Tapping that ass. That's what we used to get. Ass whoopings back in the day. I always keep the 70s alive. I talk a lot about the 70s because that's during the time when I was coming up. And I consider that some of the best times ever. So, you know, the good old days, the teacher spanked that ass, your mammy would have to spank that ass, and then your pappy would spank that ass when he got home. Because back then, most of the time, the mama and the daddy was there, you know. But kudos to the single mamas, baby. They doing it. They doing it for themselves, you know. If you make that decision, you make that decision. My decision was whoever got me pregnant, I was marrying them, and then they was just going to be stuck with me. And that's kind of like what had happened. Rest in peace, my husband. He's gone on. Rest in peace, Anthony Adams, a.k.a. Tony. 37 years of marriage. I'm a widow now. So, at my age, and I'm a widow, I'm breaking all the rules. I'm doing what the fuck I want to do, how I want to do it, when I want to do it, and who I want to do it with. I get to make those decisions. All right.
That my best friend. She a real bad bitch, got her own money. She don't need no nigga on the dance floor. She had 2-3 drinks, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend. She a real bad bitch, drive her own car. She don't need no list in a strip club. No, my girl gon' tip, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. Beep, beep. Is that my bestie in a taxi? Fresh blowout, skin on town, she ready. Bitch, you look good with a T at the end. She been
Can't take me nowhere. That's what my girlfriend Kim said. Now I know what she's talking about. I didn't know what she was talking about until I came across that video. But anyway, I just walked around my backyard park. Now I'm going to the big park. I'm out here for an hour doing this walk and talk. So let's get to it. Phone keep blinking on and off today. What's going on? What's really going on? What's really going on? Oh, that's the neighbor. He have to catch me going or coming. Hey, he got to catch me going or coming. I thought I had escaped him. He come pulling around the corner. Beep, beep. Hey. I got to run into that man every time I'm going or coming. But that's my neighbor. So it's good to have great neighbors looking out. You know, what would we do without those looking out neighbors, looking at everything, looking for everything? What would we do without them? Just hope when something really happened, they saw something then. Because that shit won't even count. Some go down, they ain't seen shit, but they always looking. You know. So, just saying. I ain't talking about you, Mom. Because she be catching stuff, too. I'm like, how you know what's going on in the people's backyard? She, you know, they have an extra sense. God bless our elders. They have like a third eye. They can sense stuff. All they don't sense, they will assume it and put it together. And it is what it is. Okay? Thank you, darling. Somebody said they like my cap. Thank you. It's too cool to be bareheaded out here. Thank you for the compliments. No hearts, no likes. Anybody?
Pausing workout.
I never stopped. I don't know why.
Resuming workout.
This machine be cheating me. It's pausing. I don't know why it's pausing. I guess I'm going that slow. Let me speed it up then. Let me speed it up some. So, anyway, I'm supposed to do this every other day, but it don't always work out that way. And like I said, I had to force myself to come out today Because I know I'm going to eat good tomorrow. And I ain't going to even think twice about it. Yes, I'm going to eat. My mom in for a treat. Oops. Did I say that? Okay. Let me leave it right there. So, looking forward to Mother's Day tomorrow. I had 3 children and only 2 now, 9 grandkids. So that's what I got. So happy early Mother's Day to me. I got my mask right here, y'all. Got my mask. I'm fully vaccinated. You heard me. Fully vaccinated. So that helps. If you guys haven't gotten your vaccination, get the vaccination. It ain't gonna do nothing to you. It ain't gonna do nothing to you. It ain't do nothing to me. My mama, my brother, my sisters, my brothers, nobody. So I think people who went through some kind of reaction after they got the shot could have been because, you know, they're sensitive, or their medication might not have matched with it or whatever. But for the most part, I think it's okay. I got mine. Now, let them do what they gonna do, because I got mine. Okay. It ain't gonna never go back to normal. You know. Pandemic changed a whole bunch of stuff. It will never really be the same. You know. Shit, they sure is giving out some good money. So you better take advantage. If you're a lower income, get that CETA. Help pay them bills. Get that rent assistance before they cut it off. You know, all you got to do is go on online and, you know, just go online and just ask for what you want. And it should direct you straight there. Okay? Yeah, mortgage assistance, rent assistance, food stamps, SNAP, which is SNAP. 15% more money on the SNAP now. Shit, they wouldn't have never did this shit when I was getting SNAP. Now I can't get it. And now it's 15% more. I'm kind of jealous. But you know, it's a blessing. When you make too much to get on assistance or SNAP or any of those things, that's a blessing. If you're making too much, you know, you got too much income. My income too high to get on those things. That's a blessing. You know, I pay all my stuff. I'm able to pay all my stuff that I pay without their assistance. All but stimulus. Everybody get that. So some people claim they ain't never received anything, but maybe they haven't. You know, it is what it is. Some people that has filed tax returns, I'm real boring right now. Let me some people who have filed tax returns, the thing is saying that they might not be eligible. So they may not never get it. So that's what I wanted to say, which is not really good news. But I'm out here. I done made it up here. I'm on my way around for the first time. Okay. You're going to get this morning workout in today. Going to get it in and be done with it. 'Cause I ain't doing shit tomorrow. I ain't doing shit but having a nice time tomorrow for Mother's Day. That's all I'm planning on doing. So I hope my son send me something for Mother's Day. So, you know, he don't send no Mother's Day. He don't send his grandmama nothing. He's gonna be mud. He better not forget or anything. So congratulations to the new mothers who's just had their little crumb crushers. The new mothers. Let me tell you something, new mothers. Enjoy every second and cherish every second and every moment with your new crumb crusher. Because that time fucking go by so fast. It don't go by fast while you're living in it. But while you're living in it, it's really going fast. And before you know it, your child will be my age. So, enjoy every moment. Don't take it for granted that it's going to always be like that. It's not going to always be like that. Things are going to change. You know, life is change. Constant change. Yesterday, I was very excited because I was teaching my mother how to email. You know, she's not computer savvy at all. And I have to keep her up to speed for the 21st century. And I always tell her, Ma, after a while, you know, it won't be no mail. You'll be doing everything through email. You know, they already have it where, you know, you can do all your bills online. Everything has changed. You remember the Jetsons? You remember the older people remember the cartoon called the Jetsons. Wait till these people pass by. Hi, how y'all doing? The Jetsons, the cartoon. When I was, oh, you scared?
Nah, you good.
Shit. No, he scared the shit out of me. Let me look around here. I wasn't paying attention. All right, and I usually pay attention to everything. Okay, so you remember the cartoons called the Jetsons? When I was a little girl, after the Flintstones went off, the Jetsons would come on. And the Jetsons would show microwaves. We didn't know nothing about this stuff then. These flying cars, talking, FaceTiming, but we didn't know what it was back then. It seemed like far-fetched. We couldn't even imagine talking to somebody on the phone and you looking at them and they looking at you. And speaking of that, if you're looking at me and I'm looking at you, look at me. And I know you're looking at me. And you looking at me and I'm looking at you. Then you received that gift today. And that gift is the present. Okay? It's a gift because everyone didn't receive one today. Everybody didn't wake up today living life. That's a present. And it is the present. That speaks volumes. Present. And your presence is all over the place. You know? So, thought I'd just throw that in. Thank you. Thank you, God. Thank you so very much for my gift today, which is my present. Yes. So that my presence can be all over the place. I appreciate that. Yes. So now that I got all that shit out of the way. The Jetsons used to freak me out. I used to see all them flying cars. That ain't nothing but helicopters to me. Flying cars ain't nothing but helicopters. It's just that everybody don't have helicopters like everybody can get a car. But they make it seem like flying cars, but in my head it's just nothing but flying helicopters. But after a while, can you imagine flying cars? It'd be flying cars somewhere I mean, that's all helicopters are, you know, but they call them helicopters airplanes. But they only just, and that's the only thing I really haven't really came to pass that they really legally have is actual flying cars. It's gonna be a fucking mess when they start having flying cars. You know? Eventually, they're gonna have them eventually. They have FaceTime and all that shit. I didn't believe that back then. And we got it. Show us shit. Hello. We doing it. We're doing it for ourselves. We're doing it. So, just want to throw that out there. I was very excited about showing my mom how to email. I had to say all that to say that. She was excited. So we were going. So she's learning. She's learning. I told her she had to come into the 21st century and live like a 21st centuryer. You know, because that old-fashioned stuff won't work for these times. You know. If I want to show somebody something, I'm going to put it in the mail, and they won't get it for 7 days. When we can FaceTime and I can show them in that instant. Why is he stopping in the middle of the streets? Let's see what the fuck he on. He's dropping his sweetheart off. I should have put their ass on blast. So if somebody fucking cheating, they would have got busted. Nah. Better not do that one. I ain't trying to do that. That's the car. You never know. Somebody could have their camera on me right now. You never ever know who's filming you or anything. You just never know. So do you. And be okay with it. You know. Whatever I do, I can do it twice. Whatever I say, I can say it twice. You know. It is what it is. Keeping it real. That's what Theresadiva1. Now, I'll say the shit that y'all won't say. I'll say the shit my sisters and them will be embarrassed to say. Certainly my mother wouldn't say it. Nothing off the chain. You know. I'm free as a bird. And I like it like that. I've been chained up. I was chained up in my marriage and I was chained up in a relationship. Now I am free as a bird. And I like it that way.
Time 24 minutes 4 seconds. Distance 1 mile. Average pace 24.04 per mile.
I done did 1 mile. And that's after walking around the backyard park. After walking around, I'm walking around this park. I'm just now making a mile. So that's a lot of walking. Let's see what this car is stalling and shit. I'm catching everybody on camera. Everybody. Cause you can't take me nowhere.
That my best friend. She a real bad bitch, got her own money. She don't need no nigga on the dance floor. She had 2, 3 drinks, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend. She a real bad bitch, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a strip club. No, my girl gon' tip, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. Beep, beep. Is that my bestie in a taxi? Fresh blowout, skin on town, she ready. Bitch, you look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time, I'm my motherfucking friend. She been down since
the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the G, I'm a nullos. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a bitch get finicky, she gon' bring the energy. I hit a phone with a C like, bitch, guess what? All the rich ass boys wanna fuck on us. I just ass sitting up, you could look, don't touch. And I'm bad bustin' bands every time we link up.
That my best friend. She a real bad bitch, got her own money. She don't need no nigga on the dance floor. She had 2-3 drinks, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend.
She a real bad bitch, drive her own car. She don't need no list in a strip club. No, my girl gon' tip. Now
Oh, man. That's Theresadiva1. Talking. No, that song is about Theresadiva1. But I am my own best friend. Really, it's three of us. Me, myself, and I. I'm my own best friend. Because I'm not going to slack for nothing. Slack. I'm going to have the best of everything. Anything I want, I'm going to have it. I don't have to wait for nobody to spoil me. I spoil myself. Okay? And I deserve this shit. And you do too. You know. Why is it when we get ready to do something for our own damn self, we got to question it? You know, should I do this? Should I get this? Should I buy that? But then when you're doing something for somebody else, when you do something for somebody else, you just do it. You don't really think twice about it. I do. I just do it. And then I'll be like, should I get that? Should I? Hell motherfucking yeah. Buy it. You deserve it. I've been working hard all my life. Why not? Get that shit. Don't think twice. Don't put yourself on the back burner. You're doing shit for everybody else. You know what I'm saying? First priority. You know? My mom used to say, first preservation is the first law of nature. She raised us saying that. So I'm first. It's not being selfish. It's looking out for you first. Why not? Ain't nobody else gonna look out for you the way you look out for you. I mean, God and all that. That goes without saying, people. You know, bring your minds in. All right. Good morning, good morning. Yes, amen to that. Yes. Do it for yourself, you know. I'm my own best friend. So, that's me talking to me when I put this on. Dedicated to Kim Crowder. Because she made me, I didn't know what she used to say. I can't take you nowhere. This what she talking about.
That my best friend. She a real bad bitch, got her own money. She don't need no nigga on the dance floor. She had 2-3 drinks, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend.
she a real bad bitch, drive her own car. She don't need no list in a strip club. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Beep, beep. Is that my bestie in a tessie? Fresh blowout, skin on town, she ready. Bitch, you look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time, I'm my motherfucking friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep, got my nullos. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a bitch get finicky, she gon' bring the energy. I hit a phone with a C like, bitch, guess what? All the rich ass boys wanna fuck on us. I just ass sitting up, pausing workout. And I'm bad bustin' bands every time we link up.
That my best friend. She a real bad bitch, got her own
Resuming workout.
She don't need no nigga on the dance floor. She had 2-3 drinks, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend.
Second time around.
She don't need no list in a strip club. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
That my best friend. If you need a freak, I ain't done with motherfuckers, she my Tweedledee.
That's me. Protect and attack.
She my day one on my way, bitch. Let you get
Protect and attack. That got my name on it. Yes, it does. That's me. I'm a Leo woman. What the fuck you thought? I've been undercover for years. Shit. Yeah, I'll put the flip-flops on somebody in a minute. Yeah, who is this character? Hi. Little girl, I thought that was the guy. All right. What else I had to say for today? Ooh, yeah, I put the flip-flops on somebody. I'll fuck somebody up. I was that sister years ago. My sister Nina, she was saying, Riri, it's this girl keep picking on me. She just keep picking on me. I was like, you got to stop acting scary. Now, you girl go whoop her ass, or I'm about to whoop your ass. Okay, let's go in this room. Let's put some Vaseline on our face. Let's put some scarves on. Okay. Grab them brass knuckles, and let's get busy. Oh, she beat that girl ass that day. That girl became one of her best friends. Oh, shit. Her best friend.
that my best friend. She a real bad bitch, got her own money. She don't need no nigga on the dance floor. She had 2, 3 drinks, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend. She a real bad bitch, drive her own car. She don't need no list in a strip club. No, my girl gon' tip, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. Beep, beep. Is that my bestie in a taxi? Fresh blowout, skin on town, she ready. Bitch, you look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time, I'm my motherfucking friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now be stepping out the G, got my nullos. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a bitch get finicky, she gon' bring the energy. I hit a phone with the T like, bitch, guess what? All the rich ass boys wanna fuck on us. I just ass sitting up, you could look, don't touch. And I'm bad, bustin' bands every time we link up. That my best friend, she a real bad bitch, got her own money. She don't need no nigga on the dance floor. She had 2, 3 drinks, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend. She a real bad bitch, drive her own car. She don't need no list in a strip club. No, my girl gon' tip, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend. If you need a freak, I ain't done with motherfuckers. She my Tweedledee. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If you side.
Yeah, I was a roughneck. Ah! How you doing? How you doing? Why you driving? Why you ain't walking?
I walked yesterday.
Oh, okay. You do it every other day?
Yes.
I know that's right.
Yes. How's your son doing?
My son, Antonio, is fine. He's in Texas.
Well, when is he coming back to see you?
For my mother's birthday in July.
Wow. Very
Yes.
good. Very good.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you for stopping and speaking.
Yes.
All right. Say Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to all.
Okay, thank you. That's Randy. A lot of times he be up here walking. I met him a couple of years ago. And him Mandinka warrior. You know. He a Sagittarius man. Tall, dark, and handsome. You know, but, you know, I can't go with every man I see. I'm crazy about men. But I don't have a man because, you know, I don't have anybody. I got my mama. I don't have anybody because I don't have time for a relationship. I'm busy working on myself. Doing this here shit. Working on the computer. You know, I'm getting ready to get back into driving Lyft. And since I've been vaccinated. And I know I still got to wear the mask, and they have to wear their mask. That's the policy. That's the policy for I'm going to start back doing Uber. Excuse me. Eventually. So, I'm about to open up a GoFundMe. So people who like my walk and talk can throw me $1 or $2. I just got to figure out how to do it. Theresadiva1 fund. You know, you might want me to come to your, you know, where you at, your city or something. You know. So I'll have the support. You know, I'm about to do some big things. You know, one little step at a time. You know, this is my own little invention. You know, the famous walk and talk, Theresadiva1. Okay, what is you really about, Theresadiva1? What is you really about? Well, what I'm really about, when you want to know.
That my best friend. She a real bad bitch, got her own money. She don't need no nigga on the dance floor. She had 2, 3 drinks, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend. She a real bad bitch, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a strip club. No, my girl gon' tip, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. Beep, beep. Is that my bestie in a taxi? Fresh blowout, skin on town, she ready. Bitch, you look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper.
See, every time I fall in love with a song, I really like the beat, but there's little pieces in there that I like. Like she a bad bitch, she got her own money. But what I really took it off for, I'm gonna get back to what I was saying, what I'm about. But I want to put this dog on. Oh, he looks mean. Is he mean? Oh, he a puppy. Oh my goodness. What's his name? Sarge. I think I asked you that before and he was barking at me, right? What's your name?
Pausing workout.
Reggie, and Sarge is about how old? 5 months. He gonna be big as hell. He a puppy still, and his name is Sarge. Is he fixed? No. You know, oh, here's another beautiful. What's his name? Huh? Walker? How old is Walker? 13. This why he having a fit. This a boy too though. This a girl. That's why he having a fit. How old is she?
13. 100-something dog.
Oh my God. And he's okay. Now ain't nothing she could probably do with you, but partner. Okay, y'all enjoy your day. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Resuming workout.
Who's still looking? Who's still watching? Well, who's still watching? I had to go there because, you know, I love dogs. I'm a dog lover and a cat lover. You know, my mother don't give a fuck about a dog or a cat or a bird or a turtle or anything you got to fucking feed. She said that out her mouth without the fuck part, but she said it. Okay. She don't do animals. She don't want no fish. She don't want nothing. You know. She don't want nothing. None of that. But I just melt when I see animals like that. I stop in my tracks. Like, they are fascinating to me. Because I always had a cat and a dog. So, I didn't forget. So, what is Theresadiva1 really about? Okay. Theresadiva1. You ready? Are you listening? Theresadiva1 is a character. She's a character. She, as you can see, she loves dogs and cats. She loves people. That's another little cute puppy right there. Oh my gosh, I'm too far away. Okay, but I'm sorry to keep breaking it up. I'm sorry for keep breaking it up. Theresadiva1 is a character that will say anything. She won't do anything. but she'll say anything. She thinks she's an aged individual, but in her mind, she's still young and sexy and voluptuous, and love to make love to the camera and sexy, and she thinks she's a sex kitten, and she be dib-dabbing in the phone, and acting all certain kind of way. My real self, I don't act like that. So this is just the character. Theresadiva1 has ideas that she's going to be a superstar, that she's going to meet some superstars and become famous, because Theresadiva1 can be seen all over the world. Okay, this is why. Oh, she's so pretty. What's your puppy name? Good morning. What's your puppy name? Chi-Chi. She's so
Pausing
pretty.
workout.
Oh, I hate to catch you like that, Chi-Chi, but anyway, you still look pretty. Chi-Chi, how old is Chi-Chi?
She just made 11. I'm late taking her for a walk.
Oh, okay. I'm going to give you a private moment, Chi-Chi. She is really pretty.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Resuming workout.
Okay. So, Theresadiva1 is a character that come to life when she do her walk and talk. When she does her walk and talk, I'm speaking in third party. When she does her walk and talk, 'cause this is Teresa talking now. When Theresadiva1 does her walk and talk, she is a character, a sex kitten, a man eater. She loves men. She wears this little short haircut and don't want to be mistaken for anything else other than a heterosexual. Okay. So, ain't nothing wrong with anything else. I'm just talking about me. I'm not prejudiced against gay, against, if you're a man and you turn into a woman, you're a woman, you turn into a man, whatever. That's your business. I love you for you, and that's it. So, LGB community or whatever y'all call, kudos to you, But Theresadiva1 is, all this is going to be mixed somehow, some way in a book. Damn it in the dirt all over the place. It's too big to just write it. It's just too much to it to just write it. So I could say little stuff in my walk and talks. Like when I remember myself, when I remember coming to myself, when I came to myself, it was like 1963, and I was twirling around, because I used to like to twirl around, me and my cousin Pulu, so that we can get dizzy. So I was a little girl, and I liked a dizzy feeling. That tells me a lot about me after I got older. So, but anyway, I just used to like to get fucked up when I was a little bitty kid. Is that what it was? Twirling around and shit, getting dizzy. I like the dizzy feeling. That seemed crazy, but that was what I did. And I was with my grandma, my grandfather. Well, my grandmother would be at work. I remember pulling myself up in the baby pen, and I had the little plastic diapers on, and my grandfather, he used to have long fingernails, and he used to scratch me trying to change my little wet diaper, and it was a real cloth diaper back then. Wasn't no motherfucking Pampers and Luffs and all that shit that they got today. They had to soak the motherfucking diapers in pails, diaper pails. Wasn't no automatic take off, throw it away shit back then. Now they had to put their fingertips to work back then. But anyway, the book will entail from the beginning, because ain't no end. So the book will just tell manuscripts of different phases in my life and stuff like that. So every now and then I still be working on that. So I'm a busy girl, you know. But I might be, yup, I'm gonna play this to death. It's the third time. Third time around.
She a real bad bitch, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a strip club. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Beep, beep. Is that my bestie in a taxi? Fresh blowout, skin on town, she ready. Bitch, you look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time.
Time 46 minutes 29 seconds. Distance 2 miles. Average pace 23:15 per mile.
If a bitch get finicky, she gon' bring the energy. I hit a phone with a T like, bitch, guess what? All the rich ass boys wanna fuck on us. I just ass sitting up, it could look, don't touch. And I'm bad bustin' bands every time we link up.
That my best friend. She a real bad bitch, got her own money. She don't need no nigga on the dance floor. She had 2-3 drinks, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend. She a real bad bitch, drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a strip club. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
That my best friend. If you need a freak, I ain't done with motherfuckers, she my Tweedledee. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If you sideways, she straighten you if need to be. And she so bad that I just can't take that bitch nowhere. She off her fish, I said, don't go there. Bitch, break her back, she protect and attack. Get that strap, let them buckle, foot on neck, give no air. Whole world wanna be us. And my main bitch, she my day one. On my way, bitch, let you get drunk and celebrate.
Can't take me nowhere. Now I see what that means. Anyway, this is my third time around. Lord, I'm tired. You know I'm tired. Trying to hold the camera, talk, go back and forth with the music. Wow. Let me see how long I've been on here. Damn. 47 minutes. Ooh, somebody's still on the line. 47 minutes. Hey. How you doing? Oh my God. Lord. So anyway, what do I talk about? What we gonna talk about? This is the third time around. I'm really happy about that. I mean, I'm almost done. And then I have to go home. It's been 48 minutes. That's real good. I don't do them that long usually. I've been made it a part 2, but I'm still might make it a part 2. Anyway, let's see what Mother's Day means to me. Mother's Day for me means the grandmother that I never met, Grandma Hattie Mae, which is my mother's mother, which my mother barely knew, her own biological mother, because she had died when my mother was 7 or 8 or something like that, I believe. Something like that. And so it's very special Of course, my mother had a stepmother to help raise her, and that's who we call Boo Mom. And she's deceased. So my mother, she will be 80 years old. Whew, by the grace of God. 80 years old this July. So Mother's Day for me means that it's a very, very special time. Everybody is going to take videos and take photos. And it will be going in my boudoir, because that's what I do. I so hate that years ago I lost film. I lost a lot of photos and film down the years. You know, when you move and through the years, keep up with your stuff, cause one day you'll be so happy you did. Keep up with your things. If you're moving around and you're moving from one house to one house through the years, keep your stuff. Keep your old sentimental photos of your children. You know, I barely have any pictures of my son or my youngest son, my only son, or my youngest daughter. Because something had happened to those pictures. I don't know what happened to them, but they just disappeared because I took a lot of pictures. I lost the film. Well, I had them all on film when they was little bitty kids. My youngest child was probably about 3 or something. And, they were really little. And then it was another another film that I had filmed them when they got a little bit bigger. And they were adolescent age, like 10 and 8, 9, and 12 or something like that. Or 8, 9, and 13 or something like that. And I don't know, I lost that. I hate that. And it was done on a VHS tape. But I don't know what that tape was, because I could have got that converted into a CD. I hate that. I had my grandfather. I interviewed my grandfather. I lost that video. So I'm saying all that to say that this will be done on my 12 Pro Max phone. And it will be uploaded to the iCloud. It will never be going nowhere. So I will be keeping it and keeping up with it. It will already be taken care of for me. So Mother's Day to me is going to be wonderful. To spend time, I spend time with my mother all the time, but a special time on a special day. That day is purposely acknowledged for Mother's Day. And my mother is still here. I am so grateful for that. And many, 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 many more. So my happy Mother's Day in advance to you and to you. All right. And we'll do part 2 tomorrow. So that's enough about Mother's Day. I enjoy celebrating. I said it's enough about Mother's Day that I'm still talking about. I celebrate Mother's Day with my mother. But my kids don't really celebrate Mother's Day with me. Well, my son, he's in Texas. And even if they came around, they would be coming around my mother. So it's all good. It's all good. It is all good in the neighborhood. Trust. This weather out here today is lovely. I didn't even really need a coat, but I'm glad I got it just because it's kind of a little bit windy. And it don't really about trying to call. No, I ain't about to answer no phone and lose my live video. I did that one time before because of who the person was and lost the whole damn live video. I was like, I ain't doing that no more. Somebody called me while I'm taping. I'm busy. Do you interrupt movie stars and shit when the fuck they taping? Hell no. Don't fucking interrupt me. So, I hope you enjoy your Saturday. Thank you for coming in on my adventure with me today. If I don't do a part 2, this is the 3rd time I'm going around so far. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go around a couple of more times, because I got to keep myself up to speed. Last time I was out here, I did it 5 times. So, I got to do it. So, thank you so much for staying on the line with me. Peace.
She don't need no nigga on the dance floor. She had 2-3 drinks, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend. She a real bad bitch, drive her own car. She don't need no list in a strip club. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in hot. Best friend, you the baddest and you know it. Uh-oh, girl, I think our booty growing. Fuck it up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friends and you motherfucking glowing. Best friends and your wrist is like it's frozen. Uh-oh, girl, I think our booty growing. Fuck it up in the mirror, hit them poses.